we are to getting this video started and stuff, you know what I'm saying? But this is what inspired me to get dreads. Like, I thought, like, whenever I was doing my hair a certain way, I thought I was getting it just like that. But nah, I never knew it was dreads. And then I saw that, I was like, oh, it's dreads. So I guess I just started dreading on my head because I saw that and I was like, I really wanted my hair to stick up. Really and truly, I just wanted a stick up style. Like, I just wanted my hair to stick up, period. Like, I don't want it, no growth past it or none of that. I don't know why. But this is a whole breakdown of my 2 years of getting dreads. I made it to 2 years today. So I was playing around with it and stuff like that. And I was like, bruh, this is not dreads and it's not twisting. Like, how come it's not twisting? How it's twisting and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Man, but this is not my starter. Like, this is not when I started. I was really just doing stuff with my hair and I really thought my hair was like spiky and stuff like that. Like, bruh, I was like, man, it's cool though, bruh. But I'm gonna get y'all to the start, like when I first started my dreads and stuff, you know what I'm saying? And I know y'all like, does your mom let you get out the house like that and your hair like that? Eh, I don't know, bro. This was when I had my hair put up in sections because I thought you just supposed to put it in sections, but that's to normally get it done and stuff. So I twisted it up. And I twisted everything up with like a sponge and stuff like that. This was like the first day, the day after I twisted. And this is like a review, like, you know what I'm saying, with my head down and stuff like that a couple of days later. And this is when I made it to like a month. Ha! That shit was funny, bro. It was pretty cool though. Yup. I was feeling myself, no cap. And I decided to not wear my glasses for the first time in school. You know what I'm saying? Tight beat. And this is when yup. This is the process when shit was processing. Y'all know, if y'all watch my videos, you'll know what it is. This was when like in the middle, that's when my locks started and it started locking. It started locking in like the middle of my head. I don't know why. Like, as you can see, like you see how in the middle, like the center is like locked and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Type beat. And this is when I like hit 2 months. Y'all know what I'm saying? If y'all watch my dread videos, you know, y'all watch my dread videos going down. I wish I was like marking it and as I go, like, but I wasn't. Like, as soon as I really stopped when I hit like a year and a half type beat, like a year and a half, like, cause I don't know, I gotten lazy and I wasn't really grinding, you know what I'm saying? Like, literally have a whole playlist of like my journey and stuff and how you get these dreads. And this was a stage when I started trying to lay down my hair and stuff. You see what I mean? Yeah, I love that look, like the sun and stuff, you know what I'm saying? It was a beautiful day out. And yup, this is when, like, you know, some days my hair like stick up, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Yo, that's when I hit 3 months. And that's when I actually did my first wash, when I first started washing my hair. Because, you know, I waited 3 months for my hair to actually lock up. And that was after the first wash, like my first ever wash, first time I ever washed my hair. This is when I was able to like do like 2 little small ass pigtails, you know what I'm saying? That shit was funny. Yup, it's a better view of it type beat. My forehead was so fat, bro. Like, I don't know why, bro. This is when I took everything out and like you spread my hair out. You know, the more you style your hair, the more your hair will spread out. You know, it'll be flared out type beat. And this is when, like, you know what I'm saying, it looked like I rinsed it out a little bit, but that's what it is. Yup, bruh. I literally felt like XXX when my hair was like that. Like, when I finally accomplished the way I wanted it. Look at it, bruh. Look at it. Look at the resemblance, man. And then this is when, like, again, was attempting to like lay down my hair, and y'all can call that the ugly stage if y'all want, whatever the fuck. But this is when I washed my hair again. You know, it's when I was like pretty much growing more dreads in my hair, like more dreads. Yeah, this is when I attempted to lay down my hair. Crazy part is I've never gotten a retwist till I hit my 6-month mark. That's when I started getting my retwist. This is when I section, you know what I'm saying? You know, style your hair, playing around with it and shit as it go. This is when I was about to hit 5 months. Yup, I was correct. It was so ugly though, cause most of it, like everything was so frizzy, like frizzy. Like, I was not getting retwists, bruh. I didn't think I could afford them. Nah, it's not that I couldn't afford them. I think I was just, you know, was leaving my hair alone, I guess. This was my first retwist. You see it? My very first retwist. It actually turned out really nice too. I loved it. And you know, this is when, you know, when the hair growth hits back and stuff like that. And, you know, my hair grows fast. Like, hair grows really fast as soon as you get the retwist. In my personal opinion, like, when I get retwist, as soon as I get a retwist, like 5 days later, my hair starts to go back. And this is when I was already buying blue dye. Like, I was ready to dye my hair. And you know why? Because I was outside with my homie one time. His hair was dyed purple, and I thought that shit was cool. So I was like, oh, you know what? I'm going to dye my hair blue. But I was like, I was not doing it. I didn't want to do it too soon, though. I wanted my hair to be healthy and shit. See, this was the ugliest stage I ever seen. You see that? You see how boxy and frizzy it is? It looks like my hair got loose, like my dreads got loose. As a matter of fact, this is Inspiration Fit, XSS Tentacion. He inspired me. Like, that fit was nice. I was in love with that fit. I was like, this so I'm gonna start turning emo type shit. Yeah, this is when, like, I was at the barber. He was like, hey, you should stick your hair up. Don't even try to force your hair to lay down at this short. Like, you know, my hair was short length. I didn't know why I was forcing my hair to lay down type beat. But yeah, look at it. You see all the knotted up growth and all that. My hair just grows really, really fast. I think this was when I was at my like 6-7 month mark type beat. I really don't be remembering, but I lost count. I lost track when I hit like a year and a half type beat. This is when I was just in the bathroom taking pictures. Yep. When I think that's when I think I was the shit with a fake skull chain and was rapper Jeff Hardy. Yup. Yup. I would always wear that. Like, I would always wear the skull necklace. Y'all always see me held the skull up. You know what I'm saying? I was repping it all. And this is when I was styling my hair. This is the thing with y'all guys. And this is an advice I'll give you guys if you want to start your dread journey. Make sure when you start your dread journeys, honestly, I feel like taking pictures is the greatest thing you could ever do. Because you could see from, like, where you started when you first started, from the beginning and here on out, you know what I'm saying? And you can actually notice some mistakes and stuff that you made. And this is when I did my first ponytail ever. I ain't never got to put my hair up like that. Never got the chance to do that. I think that was at my 8th month mark. But look at it. It looks nice, bro. I actually liked it, bro. And look at it. See that? That's what I mean, bro. When I was able to do my first ponytail, it was so like a bunch of growth though. And this is when I washed my hair again, of course. Yep. See what I mean? I feel like it was locked, but I feel like portions it was like locked, but it was like freeform. Like I said, I did freeform method. Like, I sponged my hair. I didn't know if I said it in the beginning of the video. I didn't know if I said it in the beginning of the video. Now, that last picture, I was playing with my hair. And this is when I took a legendary picture. Like, this picture is so legendary, bro. And I think this is like the peak of like whenever my TikTok career, when I was at like 1,000 followers, I think. But this picture is legendary. I just remember. And this one, my dreads, like, you know what I'm saying? I was leaving it alone and letting it stick up type beat. I ain't wanted to force my hair to lay down this fast. And plus, I was in Florida, but like I felt Florida. Like, if you're a Florida boy and stuff, you'll definitely keep your head up and stuff. And eventually your hair will lay down. But there's some people that have their hair, like, their dreads lay down. I personally I don't know what made me think, honestly, like, you know how when I said I want my hair to like only stick up and never grow down and lay down, eventually, I feel like out of nowhere, the process is just like, at this point, I laid it down, bro. Like, I wasn't thinking of anything. You know, that style is when I was styling my hair more, getting it retwisted, and that became a phone case. Not only that picture became legendary, but it's literally my iPhone 8 Plus phone case. And this is when I took it down, like, you know, once again, when you style your hair flares type beat. But honestly, I was not expecting my hair to like lay down, but then I saw a video, like, I would stay watching videos and stuff. Like, I would stay watching videos, like, type shit. Like, this nigga would, like, he would have his hair laid down. I thought that shit was cool. Like, I saw a nigga get his hair cut, his sides cut, and his hair was laid down. I was like, hey, that shit clean, you know? But I wasn't thinking about getting my hair laid down. I was really trying to let it stick up like that and only like that. And this is when I hit my dyeing hair stage, like, my first time trying to dye my hair. It was a mistake because I ain't know I was supposed to bleach my hair because my hair was dark. I ain't know nothing about dyeing my hair. I'd watch videos. I wouldn't really understand it as much as I like whenever I went to work and talked to this girl I was really good friends with. She told me, get you another pack, bleach that hair, and that's what I did. I was on TikTok live doing it. I wish I was able to save a video of that of me dyeing my hair. And this was when my blue became more vibrant. I really wanted to do the tips, and look at that. Just look at it. I love it, bro. But how I really started I said this plenty of times, and y'all should watch my 1 month video of how I started my dreads. Literally, I had no patience. Y'all could tell, like, when I first started, I literally had no patience. Like, I sponge my hair. I would sponge my hair every single day, like every day. When I say every day, oh, that day was when I got my license. Finally. But when I like, man, like I would sponge my hair the first day. I would spend a whole week sponging my head, and like it turned out the way it turns out, cause like I don't know, I was naturally sponging my hair, and then this was a picture when I thought I was God. Like I was outside thinking I was God. Like when I took that picture, I was like, yo, I feel like God. Now this picture inspired me to do this. I really felt like XXX. Like, there's a difference between feeling like you were and trying to be like it. Nah, I'm not trying to be like X. Like, I'm not trying to be like X. I'm Icybeast. But you see how shiny it look? I think this is when I coconut oil my hair. Coconut oil is definitely a change. Like, it's a life changing thing I've ever done. Like, y'all see the size of my head and stuff like that? I really and truly, like, I did it because, you have, like, when you dye your hair, when you color your hair and stuff, you would want to maintain that too. Like, I was maintaining my dreads and I was maintaining the color of my hair at the same time. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want my hair to look down. I didn't want my hair to break out. But this is when I got another retwist. As you see all this growth from my head, tight beat. Look at that. Boom. You see that? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I just love like how the process and how long of a way I came with this shit. And it's crazy because I just remember when I made it to a year. I remember when I first started and the day after I started. This is a legendary pick too. But this is a day, like the day after I started, I went to my granddad's house to celebrate his birthday type beat. It was insane though. Like, it was insane. Like, really, it really was. Because, like, I just remember the first day I started and was playing around with it and ain't know nothing about dreads, you know what I'm saying? That's a legendary picture too. Uh, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But look at me. Like, ignore these pictures, man. Just look at my hair, man. I was really and truly supposed to make a pause to it. This was the first time I ever got the chance to braid my hair like XXX Tentacion, but my hair was not retwisted. But at least I was able to make my hair dreads long enough to where I can freaking braid it down like XXX. Like, I can get the style I actually wanted for a long time. And this is when like, after I style my hair, once again, you style your hair will flare out. It'll flare out. And it's good to style your hair pretty often. Like, I wasn't styling my hair often, but I was styling it when it was like necessary type beat. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. And this is when my dreads were like really, really thin type beat. It was really thin. Y'all count how many times in this video I said type beat. Yeah, this is when I put my hair up. I could really do a ponytail. I could do the ponytail and the bangs type shit. Oh, look, see? This is what happened when you really put coconut oil in your hair. Look at that. Look how vibrant that blue looks. Sometimes I look at myself, I'll be like, good job, bro. This is like the only time, the only time, every once in a while times I actually acknowledge myself. And this was when I was debating on doing green tips or not. Like, I was debating with the fam and like TikTok. I was like, should I keep my blue tips or do green tips? And this was when I two-strand twisted my hair because I wanted my hair to get thicker. Like, I want a thicker size. I want my dreads to hit thicker size, as you can see. Like, you see that? All the parts of stuff. You see how thick that is? I can only imagine if I was to like still keep it then, but my hair would have been locked by now. See that? Look at that. My hair would have probably been locked by now. It don't take, like, two-strand twisting methods. I feel like when you two-strand twist your hair, take a solid 6 months or more to lock your hair. But me, I did a freeform method. It took me like 2 to 3 months. 2 months was when in the center, like my head, it got locks in it. 3 months was when it locked. I felt like. Look at that. No, really and truly, I wish throughout my journey I was using that crochet needle because I wanted my dress to look a certain way. And this is a better view of like my next chapter, like when I dye my hair like light blue, dark purple, light purple. You see what I'm saying? This is when I got my nose piercer type beat. But look, like, this is when I was like really, and this one, like, my tips started, some of my tips, oh my gosh, what's wrong with me? When some of my tips started turning like light blonde. I'm over sounding like I had a fucking seizure. But look at that. You see how long it gotten? This was when I hit a year and 5 months. I know you see it. hair getting longer and longer and longer. Like I feel like I really went through some legendary times with this. Like, and I actually made some legendary art that had something to do with like my dread journey, cause like it shows all the colors I went through. Like your hair really been through something, especially when you dyed your hair. You know what I'm saying? I feel like my hair's been depressed. That when you dye it, it makes your hair happy. Like I don't know. It's something that tells me that like when you dye your hair, is when your hair been through something, and it's like you gotta make it. You see how my hair, like my dreads, finally reach my eyes now. I want to reach it longer, like past my nose, like so I wanted it was like getting thicker. You know what I'm saying? Look at that, and I was able to finally fit these. I think I could really fit them cups, like them charms on my dreads now. Like my dreads are way thicker than that right now. Now, as you can see, it's a filter clearly, but like the fade though, you can't cap though. You cannot lie. It's when I was like styling. Like once again, you see how flared it is now. Like when I put my hair down, like when you put your hair up and then put it down. And this is like a really legendary picture, like legendary. When I was able to make this, like so legendary, bro. Again, hair was getting longer. Hair looked like it was dying though, like throughout the process stuff. Like I ain't had no more coconut oil at the time. I had no more coconut oil, as you can see. Like I feel like really true, like your hair will not break out. Like when you dye your hair to avoid breakage and stuff, I feel like coconut oil was like the lifesaver, like was a go-to thing. You know what I'm saying? You see how long it is. Coconut oil is a go-to thing because it makes your hair vibrant, moisturize stuff. And this is a legendary picture because this is my YouTube profile pic. I know y'all know. Yes, sir. This is when, again, like, I was getting a haircut, had my hair up, took it down, flared again. I actually love that look more than a lot of looks. Low key. Low key felt like Juice WRLD in that one. You see how thicker it's getting? Like, you see how thicker it's getting? Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like leaving your hair alone and not twisting it often was when my hair started the process getting thicker. You see that? That's when I was not wearing no do-rag. Was not, you know what I'm saying? Was not wearing any of that. See that? This is when I had like build up and stuff. When you got build up in your hair, bro, I really should start making a video about that. If y'all want my dread videos back, y'all let me know, bro. Cause I really got y'all guys. Like, I really got y'all. Like, I feel like now that I'm back on my grind and stuff, and I'm proving with my YouTube videos, especially the thumbnails, I feel like I could really bring out some content for it. Especially y'all give me more ideas type beat. Look at that. You see how thick it's getting? Look at that. This is like progress. Like it came a long way. Practice make perfect. Like you take what you learn. Like I was learning like as I went. Like when I was growing these dreads out, I was learning as I went. And dreads are like one of the fastest ways to grow your hair out. So like I was learning as I went. Like from my first couple of months when I first started, I was just learning and learning. Like I felt like my dreads developed really nice, like really well. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like I really did a really good job, and my sister played a part of it because she was twisting my hair too. I was twisting my hair every once in a while, but I couldn't like twist as much. But my sister used to like twist up my back, like my background stuff. That's why, like my back row is really nice. My back was always looking good. My front, you knew, like when I first started, my front was ridiculous. But the sides and the back were always great. You see how thick my hair is how it's got. Look at that size, brother. And I'm really still planning to get my hair thickened because I wanted to specifically dye my hair like a silver color, right? But we'll get to that later. Look at this, nice. See that, man? I think I had to wear this color for the last freaking time. You know what I'm saying? And I styled it one more time, man. I think, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Look at that. You play around with your hair, the longer it get type beat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, look at that, bro. Legendary. I had to say bye to that color, bro. Man, it made me, like, have to live my last couple of days with this hairstyle, like the hair color, you know what I'm saying? And, like, the style and stuff, it was getting longer and longer and longer, And, yeah, I really wish I low-key was keeping it going when I was like a year and a couple months, you know what I'm saying? And I just wound it up. Look it right there. Dyed my hair, bro. Just look at it, bro. Had to pull it and it wound up being a juice world. And I was like, oh, I'm repping juice world. I just said, fuck it. I was going to ghost the media until I got the right proper color I wanted. I was like, fuck it. I'm repping the juice world for right now until I'm able to really, really get the style. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I rocked the blondie. Like, I woke up, realizing I'm a blonde hair, and I was like, bruh, no way. So my hair's not black anymore. It's like, I see no black in my hair, and I was like, damn, that's crazy. But, yeah, y'all tell Revenge, bro. Y'all seeing this? Y'all tell Revenge. Fuck with me, bro. This is literally my dream collab, like, when it comes to this clothing brand stuff, you know what I'm saying? And Revenge saw my story, but I think I know what I'm gonna do, like, to put my mind into this. Like, if y'all really want this, I'm telling y'all, Revenge, I want to collab with you. And it's crazy because throughout this whole video, I was literally fucking, like, just saying stuff, and y'all literally heard me messed up. Like, I ain't script myself through this whole video. I just literally, like, even when you heard all the stuttering, all the, like, you know, and y'all heard all of that throughout the video, it was just me naturally making it, you know what I'm saying? Subscribe for more shit content. Icybeast brand out.